Greetings, beautiful family, out of the light and the rain. Let's have some water together. Watering this transmission, hydrating it, hydrating the field. Greetings here from the Forest 11 Frequency Sanctuary. Let me show you who is here with me today. We've just also had a beautiful, beautiful Bobby Running Fox and his wife Beverly here. Beautiful sharing with them. Oh, we forgot to video or take photos. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Now I'm here with Jane. Beautiful Jane. We just had a session together. And you received your machine yesterday, Jane?
I did, and I've been using this one with you for the last 2 weeks, not every day, but it's been amazing. And today, this morning, before I went out, of course, when I got up, I used it. I sat there and meditated for 20 minutes, and it was amazing because I was just by myself the first time, and very still, and just breathing. I could feel the energy. Like coming all the way up through my body, and my hands were tingling, and then feel it on my face.
Wow.
And I was breathing into my pituitary band and just circling the energy. And then I got ready and I left, and I was driving up the road, and I could feel more circulation. I could really feel it, and I've had a really good day. I've just been feeling very positive. People they always are. Every day people are helping me with whatever I'm doing. But I just really feel it. And I went to Pilates, and I came back here, and I said to you, I feel so young. My legs are so strong, and I just feel young and vibrant. I feel young and vibrant. And for the last couple of weeks, I've been feeling on and off quite tired with my nervous system regulating. Well, who knows what's going to happen? It's a daily occurrence, but I just feel today more vibrant than I felt for years, actually, in a way. So
Yeah, that's incredible. I see that in you too. Like I said before, your back is straighter, your shoulders are more upright. You are lifting up, and this is what I hear from a lot of people and see in myself. You are just the PEMF and the terahertz gets the energy moving, and we are lifting up, we are rising, right?
Like that. Yeah.
Like a rising from the inside out. And then you are straightening. You said too, you feel taller, right?
Yeah, I do. I feel taller and firmer.
Yeah, firmer. That's what my mother said too. That's what we are all feeling, more stable, more firm.
Interesting. Okay.
Because we are strengthening the earth energy. This is a missing link. This is why NASA has been using PEMF with the astronauts when they were disconnected from Earth since the 1970s. Just most of us have never heard of it. That's why we are so passionate about sharing about this. Yeah, PEMF, you can Google that, you can ask AI about it. PEMF has been used for a long time, but it was unaffordable and unreachable. So the PEMF is Earth Energy Amplified, and these devices flow that into the body mixed with terahertz. And terahertz gets it moving, and then our circulation increases. This morning I shared the live blood analysis. You can look at that video. Before and 20 minutes after. Clotted bloods, like clotted blood, stagnant blood, stuck together to flowing blood. So when we drive and look at Jane in my eyes, we've just been on the machine, our eyes are sparkling and we are charged up. Yeah, this is activated frequency living. And then, what else were you noticing with appetite as well?
Yes. Yeah, a little bit hungry when I wake up in the morning, which is a great feeling.
Because it used to not be when our metabolism is...
After 50, 60, it's not
it's a bit sluggish, right?
Everything slows down. Everything slows down.
But when that hunger feeling comes back, then we are like,
oh, I remember this feeling. I like this feeling.
And then we can eat really again.
Yeah, can eat more, enjoy food more.
We're changing our frequency to our our true self, right? Aligning with our true self.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And happier, and just happier and more relaxed.
Lighter.
I have a lot to do today, but I'm quite relaxed about it.
Yeah. What we are noticing too is we are connecting deeper within ourselves and thus with each other. Yeah, like we have never spent so much time together like now. We've lived here for many years together. So these machines, these frequencies, like Earth does, the Earth energies connect us. Yeah, there's an Earth grid that connects all of us. In these machines, we've been meeting so many and been connecting with each other through these frequencies, because that's what these frequencies do. Yeah. Often I say something that's coming through and I'm astonished by what actually happens, yeah, through these.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I feel a really deep connection with you.
Yeah.
True.
And the
And I
frequencies,
didn't before.
it brings out what is there already,
Yeah, I
right?
think so. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and when I actually, this is important, when I first sat on my machine this morning, brand new, just taken it out of its box, turned it on, sat down, the first feeling I felt so strongly was gratitude.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
such a strong,
Wow.
full body experience of gratitude.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's
So
beautiful.
that's a great way to start the day. No wonder
Yeah.
it's such a great day.
And look how you're sitting there now in full I'm receiving mode. And having your own machine,
Yeah.
that's what they are designed for, because these are not the massive PEMF machines that they used to be, which used to be the size of this room or bigger.
Yeah.
So these machines are this little size, so we can pop them into cars, we can have them into each of our homes, carry them from room to room, share them amongst the family and each other. And it's different, it's a different power when you have it, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Go a bit deeper into that, like that feeling of that you don't have, even though we love doing this together and you coming here, but how is it different to...
Well, it was the first time by myself, and it was just, early in the morning, and it was quiet, and I was just doing my normal short meditation, which is normally 10, 15, who knows, 8, who knows how many minutes, don't count. Just a small meditation in the morning after I'd moved around a bit, and it was just really deep meditation.
So you deepen in your spiritual connection,
It was
right?
deep, but I was still clearing my mind. I had a busy few days, so my mind was clearing, but I was feeling the energy coming back to the breath, clearing my mind some more. I don't know, it was the very first one, so there was that of gratitude that will stay with me to talk about.
Yeah.
Because that's very important.
Yeah, and your first time with your own machine.
Yeah. Not just me and the machine.
Yeah, because this is the empowerment. This is the empowerment that people are experiencing, because we don't have to keep going to practitioners or centers, bringing there always our money, which is like renting a machine or renting a home, yeah? Because when we have our own, all that money is invested into our own machine. If we share it, we invest into our team. It's empowering. And when we can use the devices whenever we want to, without being dependent on, when are you available, when are you free, because that takes us out of our own rhythm, yeah? Because if like I wake up, I want to use my machines when I want to. I don't want to be dependent on other people's schedule. These machines are made to flow with us, so that we use them and we further rise in our empowerment with them. And then we are using them when it's much more optimal for us. Yeah, because you meditated with it this morning, right?
Yeah.
And here we often talk, we meditate, but we also talk and do team connection and
we talk.
And there's nothing like being in your own. Now you are activating your home as well with this frequency.
Yes.
Changing our home environment with it. Which has a land responding, the animals that are there. And I mean, I see this bigger picture. I'm a body talk practitioner, and that's body talk is a dynamic system theory. This is our protocol that we learned, which incorporates everything, every system in the body. Environment is a big thing in the body talk. It has its own bubble there. The matrices and so on, body chemistry, active memory, cellular repair, all of this. Yeah, energy, endocrines, everything. And permission is the beginning. Giving ourselves permission, and the practitioner as well. General body, mind, spirit. It's so all-encompassing. And this is too, giving ourselves the permission, yeah, to receive these frequencies. Giving ourselves the permission to share these frequencies. Giving ourselves the permission to come fully home into ourselves. Giving ourselves permission to heal on all levels. Yeah. And I want to show you something else. This beautiful, that I have hanging here for many years. I read it to you. Be your own kind of beautiful. A good heart is the sun and the moon, or rather the sun and not the moon, for it shines bright and never changes. Never fear shadows. They simply mean there's a light shining somewhere nearby. Reach for the stars, they will shine on you. Keep calm and shine on. Shine, you're one in a million. If I could be granted a wish, I'd shine in your eye like a jewel. To be a star, you must shine your own light. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. Believe you can shine. This is, the terahertz is the light of life. And you see the shine in our eyes. Yeah, they are glistening because the light turns on. And in Bobby Running Fox and Beverly, who were just here, we saw the light turn on in them too, yeah? And there's beautiful terahertz in these machines, charging our cells up and, yeah, turning us on. We're literally turning on to shine. And to shine, having our own machines, fixing the roof, meaning not fixing, but taking care of our bodies while they are healthy, investing in something that is good for our well-being so that we stay well, to shine and turn others on to shine. Yeah. So, let's have some water. Let's tune in if anything more is coming through. Anything more? Complete. Yeah. Yeah, complete. Thank you, Jane. Yeah. This is the unkept living of the infinite sky, which is above the roof, and the roof is like our kept limitations. And when we go higher, this is our infinite, eternal, higher self, which is infinite, unlimited, and unkept. Yeah, and that's what we are embodying. So see you later, and always in the quantum field. Thank you for watching and sharing, and so much love from here.